Hello, YouTube. This is Tanya from Tanya's Beauty Box, and I'm here to share with you not makeup. Can you believe it? No makeup. Um, is I would consider a beauty item, but it's not a cosmetic in the traditional sense. It does enhance, and it does beautify, subjectively, um, someone, but it's not actual makeup item. Now, gonna show it to you, and it's not anything out of the realm of what I would usually purchase or buy. Well, purchase. Um, it is something that I have a whole lot of, and I really don't need to buy. Kind of like makeup, but again, I see something new or pretty or think I might enjoy, and I buy it. That's my rationale. This is going to be a wig. Now, this is the Sensational Curls Kink and Co. Textured Lace Wig. Okay? I'll get you to see. I'm going to take it out and put the product card a little closer so you can actually see what the unit looks like. It's a little longer than what I traditionally wear. Now, I used to wear, when I was a little, maybe 5 to 7 years ago, um, units about this length. And then I kind of went more bobby, right above the shoulder length. But I saw this and I liked it, and I like a right side part. I'm not a left side part person. I think my parts look better on me on the right, and those middle parts are questionable. Sometimes I can get away with it, but for the most part, no pun intended, I try to get a right side part with. So this is the 13 by 6 kinky layered blowout 14-inch. That's kind of long. With the color is called Secret Highlight Ginger. Now this wig can also be worn with the middle part. I might try it like that, but for the most part, I'll be doing a right side part. And traditionally, I do a 1 or a 1B. So what's that? 1B is jet black, and 1 is off black. I used to do, what's it, 33, whatever that color is, and like a 1B 33 or something. I don't want to necessarily be blonde, per se. Although I do have a wig called Jean that's more blonde with honey, like tones of blonde or whatever, blonde caramel, whatever, and it looks nice. But I wanted something a little bit more realistic, and I know a lot of older women go lighter in hair color as they age. I think I'm gonna, for the most part, stay with the 1 or 1B and maybe some infuses of color. Um, I do like a burgundy. For a long, I'm an inner redhead. If I could have red hair, that'd be just great. Like um, I don't know who even said. I was Angie Everhard, or who got some beautiful red hair. Just beautiful red hair. I don't know what it is about red hair, but I like it, or tones of red. So I traditionally go like a burgundy or merlot. Um, I haven't gone like a fire in the red or orange or anything like that. But yeah, that's traditionally how those are my, as far as I go, as far as like tones. I do have a wig that has some purple highlights in it. It just depends, and I mean it looks nice. I just kind of like, and it's a longer wig, so I kind of like steered away from it. A little bit more conservative, traditional now, but I will do some pops of color or fun lengths and or hairdos or whatever. But this is a good way of doing color, different lengths, different styles, without messing with your actual hair. Now, I'm gonna open it up, and then like I said, it's from Sensation Now. And I got this off of Amazon. I used to go to a place called BlackHairspray.com. They since went out of business, and they were like really good prices or whatever. I think this one was 40, and I'm kind of moving into this curls and kinks thing because it's a little bit more natural looking for as the texture of the fiber or hair. What is this? Yeah, I don't think this is human hair. Whatever. But your hair doesn't necessarily. Some people can't get their hair bone silky straight. I've never been that person, so this kind of like falls in line of what my hair would look like if it was just regularly straight. Like this is probably a little bit more. I don't know what is this. I gotta go look. I don't know if it's from the same. It's probably Sensational, but I'm not sure if it's this particular brand of Sensational. They're like one of their little subsidiaries or whatever. But yeah, it's a textured lace wig with kinky edges. And I have regularly kinky edges, so that works out. And let's open it up and see what what she looks like. And I also want to show you the product card a little closer, so you can see the do a little bit better. Of course, it's connected to the hookup, so that's not working out. But this is the wig. And like I said, I got the secret highlight ginger, which means, I believe this is a 1B, but the color itself is like underneath the hair. So like if I pull it, like swoop it on behind my ear or, something like that, the wind hits it or whatever, you'll see the color, but it's not going to be like in your face kind of color. And maybe like some little, I see like some like those, they call them piano, like little pieces of piano streaks that infuses the color. So let's take the entire bag off this hookup. Of course, it all going to get stuck on this netting. And take a better peek at what's going on here. So this is how it comes packaged. Of course, it comes in that bag or whatever. This is the back of it. So it gives you some information on the unit itself. It's like the HD lace, kinky edges, glueless, and it has a wig band. Now I don't even think I use wig bands when they're in the wig. It's like sometimes it's like a little too tight or something, And I've never had. Now I have had my wig blow off before. I have had that. I didn't chase it per se. I just, I was like, okay, it fell, it blew off. Let me get my wig and put it back on. And I have been known to take my wig off. If I get too hot, I'll be at work with it. I don't give a hell. Heck. I don't give a heck. I'll take this bad boy off and let it air out or whatever it needs to do. Because, sometimes, then I used to get migraines or whatever and take that sucker off and stop my hair from throbbing because that ain't no joke. But, yeah. So, and here are the colors. So you get a better idea what that, I have the ginger. So that's the ones on the left. The third one in. Secret highlight ginger. I was looking at the chestnut, but the ginger had just a little more hint of a reddish hue. So I went with that, and if I like the way the unit looks on me and wears, and the secret highlight thing, then maybe I'll move into the chestnut. Yeah, that secret highlight, honey. I have a wig kind of like that color all the way through with the brown tones being basically the contrast, but it's basically more that honey looking color. And it looks nice. It's very pretty. The wig itself is very pretty. But I do, lighten up. But yeah, I'm going to try this out and see what's going on. So, of course, it comes packaged like this. All this loveliness is stuck on here. this thing. Um, and the wig is fastened to this little thing here. Of course, I didn't bring no scissors over here because why would I do a thing like that? Okay. And take the netting off. Now, like I said, most times when you buy wigs or whatever, they'll include like wig caps, and I am a bad person, bad girl, bad girl. I have wig caps. I don't really wear them most time because like squeeze my head, and then sometimes like they'll ride and bunch up under there, and it's like, what's the purpose of that? So yeah, but here we go. This is the lace. I'm gonna have to cut the lace. Um, this is the lace, and you can see the little kinky edges here. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep. I don't know how well you can see that, but can you see it there? I don't know if I'm gonna keep the kinky edges or not, but I'm gonna fix that better. Um, but yeah, I thought that would look better than like that baby straight hair. And I was watching some kind of YouTube video, maybe it was a short or a meme or something. It was like grown women with baby hair. I guess it makes sense, do we really have baby hair? So I thought maybe the kinky edges would be cool. And then this is the texture of it. So it's like it does say blowout. It's very soft. So far, I'm not pulling out no strands. Just one, I just put one. And see, like this is like, it's not like that. Like this is more straight. Straight up straight. And you see the difference in the texture? So this is nice. It's a little bit more shiny. This kind of looks like, you blow dried your hair, but maybe don't have a relaxer in it, maybe. Or your relaxer is on its way out. Something to that effect. And it's kind of like layered here at the ends. So it looks like, it looks, I guess, like blowed out hair. Like, third or fourth day hair. Maybe you've been wrapping it up or whatever, and then probably need to put some oil in it or something to get it to slick down or whatever. But yeah, so right now it's showing you how it looks with the middle part, and I'm gonna presume that because like the lace doesn't necessarily have a set part. In this, you can part it wherever you want, in the middle, or not part it at all. Just comb it to the back. Do a left side part. Do a right side part. I didn't bring no comb. I'm not really a wig show and tell person, but yeah. So you just comb it or just comb it over versus actually putting a part in it. But yeah, this is what the options. And I do like that, I'm going to try to find more wigs like this that don't already have like this has a parting already. So this will be like you could part it wherever you want, or just pull it to the back and maybe put a headband on it, just bad boy or something like that, and just free flow it or whatever. So here's the color. And I like the color. Can you see that? It's coming off more copper than so maybe, they call it ginger, but it's copper, but it's minimal. It's only on the sides and the front. And it's more vibrant, of course, on my end than it's showing up in the camera. And I really hope to enjoy it. Like I said, it's a little pricier than I typically like to go with my wigs. I try not to spend more than $30, but it really intrigued me to get this one. And then, of course, here's the back of it. I gotta remember to show not just the front, but got combs, got back comb, and two front side combs up under the lace. Well, not under the lace. I gotta pull the lace up. So two side combs, no front comb because the lace is right here. So that'll really like lay down. Here's the wig band. So it's not like you can adjust it or anything. I might end up cutting it off. It has the traditional comb in the back, and then it also still has the adjustables on each side of the wig itself. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. I would take this, but I look like I said, I don't have no wig cap on. If I had a wig cap on, I'll take it off. But like when I take this wig off, my hair gonna stick up. And y'all don't need to see me like that. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, I would put it on real quick and see how it's laying. But it is long. Oh my goodness. I haven't done long in quite a while. Quite a while. But like I said, I'm gonna see how this kinky texture, the textured lace, or the textured wig is. And yes, like very minimum with the color pieces, like it's just right up in the front. So maybe even comb it all the way to the back and then put a headband on or something like that, so the color will show up more or whatever. But like it's like to be like a hint of color just popping out at you, like peekaboo. What's that, Kendrick Lamar? Peekaboo. I don't know. I don't think have I heard that song? I wasn't a real big Kendrick Lamar fan. I'm not really a big one now. It's just that, the Not Like Us Scott was so catchy or whatever. But, well, not even the whole song. I don't think I really like that all that much, except for, the concept of it. It was really fun to watch for the Super Bowl. And it's it is some in the back. So it seems to be around the perimeter. No, it's not. Wait. No, it isn't any in the back. That was the front, flowing to the back. But it's very voluminous. Look at all that. That's a lot. And then it's a lot of hair, but we're going in the winter. So I hope not to be too hot wearing it. I'll take that sucker off in a minute. And what I used to do, I used to keep 2 wigs at work. So if the wig that I wore wasn't working out for me, I had options. So like it'll be something a little shorter, a little longer, maybe something with bangs, maybe something with just a side part, in case whatever I just chose to wear was too hot for me or whatever, hurting my head or something. But it was giving me options during the day because, you wear a wig and, I mean, if you take it off and it's not like your real hair. You can't just like pull it to the back for a ponytail. But something like this, you possibly could just like pull to the back for a ponytail or something. I don't know. I'll be playing with it. I still have that adhesive that I purchased and showed you kind of like in a probably like a little very short video or whatever, or even like a community post. Just showed a picture of it that I got turned on. Her name is Andrea Magwood. Yeah, she kind of turned me on to the wig adhesive, not that gotta be stuff, but I think mine is from the brand Kiss. It's a little cheaper and very good reviews, and the can was a little bigger, so I said, well, let me try that. And it just didn't have I think it was like 8 was the whole level. So I'll eventually try that. Right now I'm just like sticking them on or whatever. What I have started to do, instead of like using the straight edge scissors, I've been using pinking shears. I used that on this one, and I really like it. I was able to get very close to the hairline and it looking natural, so that even if I didn't like lay it down and use like a powder, now I will be powdering it with one of my foundation powders. That's something that I learned from her. And it does make it flow better into your skin tone, because even though it is brown and it's supposed to be invisible, there is a little bit of lightness to it, so you can tell that you can see the lace a little bit on the edges. But if you like powder it down with your foundation that you usually use as your skin tone, it really melts in it. So, and that's why I haven't yet to use that spray adhesive, because it's been just laying down and undetectable for me. So yeah, but yeah, I've been using pinking shears, because you're not supposed to like cut straight edge or whatever, because even the lace itself, if you see, is more scalloped or whatever here. And my nails then broke off. Oh my god. So I just bought some nail polish, okay? And then my nails started cracking and breaking and splitting. I'm like, this don't make no sense. I bought some cat's eye nail polish that I have not shown you, just because it was like a little 3-pack. I might show it to you once I use it or something and then show and tell it. But yeah, so I'm using pink and shears now. And yeah, I really like how this looks. I like the color. I don't know about these edges. They are a little more kinkier than, it's like, you didn't hit it with the hot comb or something. Like you couldn't get down to the root. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep in that. But yeah, but it's soft. Is it heat resistant? It says tailored textures. This style mimics a natural hair blowout or roller set for all curl types from 3B to 4C. That's the inside of the product card. And it says it's called Futura Fiber, and it's safe up to 400 degrees. So it says color or style shown is color too. Like I said, this is Secret Highlight Ginger. It's the color I have. So that's that color. Like I said, it's more vibrant, more of a coppery color, copper penny color in person. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. Hopefully I'll be in a video with this on one. Because I've been wearing this one to death and I can't find it anymore. My number 42, sensational. I don't know what happened to it. I got it off of Amazon. And now I can't find it anymore. I don't know if it's been discontinued or what, but I really like it. It's a nice little bob, nice little layers in the back. I like it. It fits my personality. And I try to get things that fit my personality and look like it could belong to me. Like it could have grown out of my head. And hopefully this also fits the bill when I feel a little bit more diva. Maybe. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. And I'll see you in another video soon. If you like wigs, let me know. I am I used to be a real avid wig purchaser. A while ago, I was buying wigs left and right. Oh my God. I kind of slowed down. And when I was cleaning my room a couple weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago, I was going through all my wigs. I have them all in these boxes. I found a couple wigs I hadn't yet to open. Now, they are repeats of styles I like, but maybe in a different color or something like that. But yeah, they're still in the freaking package, man. And here I am buying another wig when I could be wearing that one. But yeah, I'll see you in another video. Thank you for your time, and I will see you soon. Like, comment, check out my other videos, addition to this, if you like it, style, content, my personality, I don't know, and subscribe if you want. No pressure, anything like that. I'm just happy that you are watching, and maybe you'll get on the wig train with me. Because, yeah, I think I'm off my Lancome. Well, out of my Lancome rabbit hole. I think I'm out of it. I think I clawed out that sucker. Although Julia from Accessorize Your Life commented that somebody had a sale on Lancome. I gotta go back and look at that comment and see if it's anything worth getting. Don't know. But I shouldn't. And I'll tell you why I shouldn't in another video. I might even show you why I shouldn't be buying nothing else that go on my face. Not even skincare. Not even makeup tools. I could probably give Sephora a run for their money right now. It's kind of sad. Because you see right now, all I have on is lip gloss. And I bought all that stuff. Now I got on this lip gloss. You can't even tell the color. It's hot chocolate from Fenty, the gloss bomb. My lips are so pigmented you can't even see the color. All you see is shine. It's sad. And I heard that lip erase stuff from MAC is supposed to be good, but it's like it's going to just give you like a brown hue. My lips are already brown. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll show you something else that I probably shouldn't have bought. But I did. And I'm happy about it. See you soon. Bye-bye.